Coaches tell us Fitzgerald's better when this team is running with tempo. The question is, could they? BYU may have lined up offside. So 1st and 5 for Nick Fitzgerald out of the shotgun. Ashton Shumpert fights his way through and is able to pick
Mississippi State so far.
You take a shot. They'll keep it on the ground on 2nd and 1. Shumpert will grind it out, and he'll get
and making plays.
Quarterback draw. Fitzgerald doesn't find the blocking he wants.
In the defender.
This is a vulnerable BYU secondary. Shumpert again.
For him to get the football here early in this ball game.
Shumpert again. Gain of 1. First 3rd down of the opening series for Mississippi State. Too much trying to find Malik Deer.
That's tough when you don't have all your players.
3rd and 4. Fitzgerald dances away from pressure. Heaves one downfield and too strong for Donald Gray. Fitzgerald has overthrown 3 different receivers. Remember what the
settles down. That's what needs to happen here. Just let him run it.
Inside handoff to Eris Williams. Gain. Fitzgerald trying to keep it on the RPO. He dumps it off to Keith Mixon. He's got the sideline and 1 man to beat, and he's in. What a play on the ad-lib by Fitzgerald. Seasons as a head coach at BYU before moving on to Virginia. Shumpert hit in the backfield. Drop for a loss and a big. He's 45 away now. We come out of the break. 3rd and 11 for Mississippi State. Starting the 2nd quarter. Shumpert takes a pass, sneaks through, finds a hole, and he rustles his way down for a gain of. On play action, they get it to the perimeter. And a couple of yards there. Cole, we're seeing a vast big win for Louisville tonight at home against Duke to start our college football doubleheader. Here's Eris Williams. Play clock single digits. Fred Ross in motion. Blitz coming straight up the middle. Eris Williams.
It's the strength of the offensive line.
Pulsifer now in at middle linebacker. Fitzgerald over the middle. Caught by Ross. He's got a 1st down and takes it to midfield.
And I've seen him play in, and I'll bet you 3 games.
2 high safeties here. Fitzgerald goes back over the middle, and he's got Keith Mixon for a. Linebackers blitz again. Williams can't quite get past it.
Edges.
They bring 4 this time. Fitzgerald over the middle again, bobbled by Ross, and he couldn't squeeze it. Game against Auburn.
This is well timed. Just as he comes out of the break, that's one that's got to be caught. Does a nice job of widening the corner to give himself the room necessary. There again.
Draw planned, and those plans scuttled by Talia.
Odds of zone and then rally up and make a tackle.
Fitzgerald has time. Caught for the 1st down.
About him having to have a big game, and here he is 2 plays earlier.
Eris Williams gets stood up and dropped in the backfield. No gain. A basketball player for Dave Rose's BYU Cougars as well. He's returning to side. 3rd down 8. Fitzgerald stands tall again. Fits it in again to Fred Ross in
positions.
12th play of the drive. Ashton Shumpert leading the way. Fitzgerald able to pick up 2.
From all over the field, makes it where a defense can't really just take you away with help to that side, because watch for an in-breaking route in this area.
Fitzgerald steps back, batted, and it falls to the turf. Play of the drive. Pressure from the right side. Shumpert straight ahead, stood up at the 1. Butch Powell there. 14th play of the drive. Fitzgerald keeps. He's in. Touchdown, Mississippi. Pass caught short of the marker by Fred Ross, and that'll bring Mississippi State takes a couple of shots. Here comes the blitz up the middle again. Fitzgerald stands tall and incomplete. 3 times it's been more dangerous with their legs tonight. To the screen. And that's blown up. Dontavian lead, no gain. Right back to him. Another first down. Back to the ground game. Hey, it should come as no surprise. Balanced attack for the Bulldogs, and they go to the air. Fitzgerald has room to run. He almost got tripped up, and now he'll scramble with it. Did not slide.
You see Henneman pull up and not take the shot on Fitzgerald.
A couple different BYU defenders have been tossed for targeting. A run pass option, and they sling it out to Donald Gray. And Gray gets taken down. Changed player behavior in the name of player safety. 2nd and 6, ball on the ground. On the zone read, a late rip, but Williams able to. Fitzgerald all day and overshoots Justin Johnson. Looking to Williams and said he wanted to take off up the middle, and he'll get nowhere. Blitz coming up the middle. Fitzgerald fires. Whoa! Micah Hanneman and long. Fitzgerald fits it into a tight window for a Freddie.
It has been close.
They let him get away with it. Here's the reverse. This is Malik Deer turning the corner. Ooh, blocking the back. No flag. To the 4.
Watching the replay, this is just outright tackle.
2nd and short. First down run for Eris Williams. This is what we're talking about. Watch number 7. Pressure from the edge. They run option the opposite way. Williams gets bottled up, and he gets dropped after it. On 2nd and 6, here's Keith Mixon.
Nice.
Flag down. Back at the.
Got to get some pressure.
Williams able to take it past midfield on a game. Line holds. Fitzgerald will take off with it. He needs 18 yards. He's got it and more, and a first down.
Grab a hold, and the officials missed another one.
There's Williams shoves his way forward for a gain of play number 10 of this drive. Play action. Fitzgerald pressured, and he's finally taken down by
defensive end, and he did there for Tau 2.
Intercepted by BYU. Kai Nakua.
Intended receiver Fred Ross. I tell you what, nice hands as well. 49 left.
And a long field for Mississippi State. Dead even in the second half in total yardage. Nick Fitzgerald will take it forward for 5. So we get quick hitter to the outside and keep Mixon.
Mixon was a big here. Just locked up. Fred Ross with Michael Davis. Nowhere to go with the football.
That can't be right to have 2 receivers in the same spot.
Busted.
Fitzgerald looking that way. Goes deep down the sideline. Incomplete. Trying to find Keith Mixon. Covered.
Things you put in the first week or so of training camp.
Keith Mixon on the counter pitch. Gets spread out. Still gets upfield and gets popped out of bounds at the 40.
Corners peeking inside.
They show a blitz. Fitzgerald fires to the edge, and he's got Malik Deer, who has the first down. Michael Davis
can't get under him because he's built so low to the ground, and he's with a lot of power at that slot position. Almost a slot.
Here's Malik Deer. You know, as we get into this game, after all, on 2nd and 5, Mississippi State turns to Eris Williams in that unity. 3rd down 1. Williams hit, dropped. Butch Powell from here. 4th and 2. Fitzgerald slipped on the turf, fails to pick it up. It was right in 14. Late in the 4th quarter, Fitzgerald over the middle for a first down. Shy of the first down. Eris Williams, nope, Fitzgerald kept that
For sure.
And they keep it on the ground. Williams tripped up, can't get back to the line of scrimmage. Field for Nick Fitzgerald. Ross can throw it, goes right back to Fitzgerald, who's got the sideline. Fitzgerald stopped, a gain of 9.5. They put.
See the throw to Fred Ross, back to Nick Fitzgerald. Now watch the right tackle 58. Kind of just stops. Go block somebody.
Defensive line. Fitzgerald keeps it. Was the ball stretched past the... Fitzgerald looks, fires, end zone, incomplete. Michael Davis to cover. Ross in motion. Fitzgerald rides and fires, batted away, incomplete, and that's going to set up second.
That's where you go with the football.
Fitzgerald looking left the whole time, now trying to find Ross. He'll scramble, gets out of one guy, leaps, he is in! Touchdown, Mississippi State and Nick Fitzgerald. Mississippi State's turn. Fitzgerald goes in zone, first play. Go! Incomplete. Fred Ross had it for a split second.
Wins with the throw, you just have to finish. Pulls the arms just a little bit too quickly. Right there, that should have been 6.
Harris Williams. Big time run on second down.
Slot wide open.
4-man rush. Fitzgerald pressured. And he gets swallowed up by Tattoo. A loss. 15. Cougars bring a blitz. Fitzgerald gets hit as he lets it go. End zone tipped. Incomplete. Fitzgerald pressured, rolls, lets it go, end zone. BYU survives.